Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about Golden Guernsey goats. These here are a friend let me video her goats, and these are percentage Golden Guernseys, purebred ones. Almost all purebred Golden Guernseys have horns. There are a few polled ones, um, but these are the best I could find. There's not a whole. They're pretty rare. So there's not a whole lot in the United States. So I was just lucky I could photograph or video these here. Anyways, Golden Guernseys, they are from the Channel Islands off of Great Britain. They're considered a British goat. I think their ancestors are like Saanens or crosses from Saanens or something. But anyways, they are a pretty good goat. They're on the smaller side for dairy goats, and they only do like 4 or 5 pints of milk a day. But they have a pretty high butter fat content. So if you're like making like cheeses and things like that, this would be a good one to look into. Also, there's a high prevalence for maiden milkers, which basically means that they've never been bred, but they'll come into milk production. Um, it's not. I mean, it's more common than most breeds, I should say. And then also another cool thing about Golden Guernseys is they can actually milk. They've been known to milk for a couple years. I know some people that have milked continuously for like 2 years straight. Um, as long as you go out there every day and milk them, they'll keep on, uh, you know, pumping out milk for long periods of time. Most dairy goats, they normally dry up after like 9 or 10 months or so thereabouts. Um, and of course meat goats, they'll only produce for 8 to 12 weeks. But these Golden Guernseys are very longer uh, milking goats, and that's actually true for a lot of the really old British goats as well. Before they imported Nubians into Great Britain, their old ancient dairy goats had a lot of these Golden Guernsey qualities. So I think what it was is these Golden Guernseys might have been like a cross between some Saanen importations and some of their original landrace goat breeds. But anyways, they're really great color. This golden color. There's a wide range. Sometimes it's a really light khaki up to like a rich, super rich orange um, color. There's a bit of variance and really good temperament. Um, Not bossy like some of them larger dairy goats can be. They're pretty decent. Um, all around a pretty good goat. If you're looking for something maybe not high volume, this would be a good goat to look into. Or if you're into more of the cheese making versus the milk drinking, this would be a good goat to get into because of the higher butterfat content. So yeah, it really just depends on your goals, obviously, for um, a dairy goat. But definitely check into this one if you're like a homesteader or possible cheesemaker. I would recommend them just because, especially for a homesteader, if you don't even have to potentially even breed it or breed it that often, just because of the longer duration of milking or possibly a maiden milker, it makes things a lot easier for you. And then also, like I said, it's a medium-sized dairy goat, bit bigger than Nigerian dwarfs, but not near as big as Nubians or Saanens or La Manchas or something. So this is like a good middle of the road for, I think, quite a few people that are either just getting into it or hobby farmers or homesteaders or things like that. So, anyways, these are my thoughts on them. Definitely look into them, give them a try. If you have Golden Guernseys, please comment down below. Tell me what you think. If there's anything I missed, um, I think they're really great. They're pretty rare, so I think there's like less than 2,000 registered ones in the UK, and I think a lot less than that in the US. So you can also help out a old endangered breed. So I'd like to hear your thoughts, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again.